In part one, we uncovered the stories of Amelia Earhart, Flight 19, and Michael Rockefeller, three haunting mysteries that still echo through history. But the darkness does not end there. Now we move into even more chilling territory, cases where people vanished not in the sky or the sea, but from the safety of their own homes and streets. These are the stories that remind us, sometimes the greatest danger is not out in the wild, but right outside our doors. We put a lot of effort and hard work into making these videos, so if you enjoy watching them, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Number 4, the Springfield Three. It was the night of June 6, 1992, in Springfield, Missouri. Two teenage girls, Susie Streeter and Stacy McCall, had just graduated from high school. After celebrating at several parties, they decided to spend the night at Susie's house. Inside the small home, Susie's mother, Cheryl Levitt, was already asleep. The next morning, the girls were supposed to meet friends to go to a water park. But when they didn't show up, concern began to spread. When police entered the Levitt home, they were met with a chilling scene. The women's cars were parked outside. Their purses, money, keys, and even cigarettes were still inside. The front porch light bulb had been unscrewed, and a strange shattered lamp lay on the floor. But of the three women, Susie, Stacy, and Cheryl, there was no trace. It was as if they had been erased from existence. Over the years, dozens of theories have emerged. Some believe they were abducted by a single predator. Others suspect multiple attackers carefully planned the disappearance. One theory even suggests that the women were buried under a hospital parking garage, but radar scans found nothing. To this day, no bodies, no suspects, and no answers have ever surfaced. The Springfield Three remain one of America's most terrifying unsolved disappearances. Imagine it, 3 people vanishing at once without leaving a single clue behind. Number 5, Maura Murray. On February 9, 2004, 21-year-old nursing student Maura Murray packed her car, emailed her professors that she would be gone for a week due to a family emergency, and drove north from Massachusetts. Hours later, on a dark, snowy road in New Hampshire, her car slid off the highway. A passing bus driver stopped to help. Maura refused, saying she had already called AAA. But phone records showed she never did. By the time police arrived, Maura was gone. Her car was still there, airbags deployed, and inside were packed clothes, alcohol, and even directions to Vermont. But there was no sign of Maura. For 2 decades, her disappearance has haunted investigators and internet sleuths alike. Some believe she staged her disappearance to start a new life. Others suggest she was abducted while walking in the cold. And the darkest theory of all, she met with foul play in the woods, her body hidden somewhere in the frozen wilderness. Maura's case is particularly chilling because of how ordinary it began. A young woman driving, an accident, and then nothing. Her vanishing act sparked one of the largest internet-driven investigations ever, with thousands of people still combing through clues online. But just like the Springfield Three, Maura's fate remains a ghost story written into real life. And there you have it, 5 of the most mysterious disappearances in American history. A pioneering pilot lost to the skies, a squadron of warplanes swallowed by the sea, a millionaire's son consumed by the jungle, a mother and 2 daughters erased from their own home, and a young woman who vanished on a snowy road, never to be seen again. Each story ends the same way. No closure, no justice, only questions. What really happened to them? Were they victims of crime, of nature, of human failure, or something far stranger? Perhaps one day the truth will surface, but until then, these mysteries remain part of America's darkest legends.